Welcome back to the Roar Radio Breakfast Show. Roar FM, Roar FM.
And good morning, everybody. It is Thursday, 18th of May. What a fantastic, lovely, sunny morning. And it's going to be a warm one today. How are you doing? Thank you for joining us. My name is Mr. Langford. So, over to the news headlines. The first ever full-size digital stand is probably the most famous shipwreck of all time. The Titanic, the remote-controlled robot took more than 700,000 images as part of the scans that let us see the entire ship. And it was water, as if it was reclaimed away. Now, for those who don't know, Titanic sank on its first journey in 1912 after hitting an iceberg in the Atlantic Ocean. It was built in Belfast. It then headed to Southampton, where it started its first voyage to New York in the US, stopping in France and Ireland on the way. We all know its first voyage was to be its last, with the ship sank after hitting an iceberg and more than 1,500 passengers have lost their lives. Since then, it's been a source of fascination to many people and a subject of the famous Hollywood movie. Who's seen it? Right, now travelling from the UK to Australia by plane usually takes around 22 hours, really a whole day, often with a stop in another country as well. But new research from the Civil Aviation Authority suggests the trip may only take 2 hours in the near future. How can that be possible? By flying into space. It's called suborbital flight, and it's thought more people will be able to make the most of them in the next 10 years. Looking forward to that. And finally, Canadian pop star The Weeknd has reverted to his birth name. Does anyone know his birth name? I'll try and get it right. His name's actually Abel Tesfaye. And on his social media accounts, you can see that's been updated. Now, in March 2023, the Guinness World Records declared him the most popular artist in the world. The singer, obviously known for the songs like Blinding Lights, asked his fans on social media in April if he should make the change. He said, "It's getting to a place in time where I'm getting ready to close the weekend chapter." Right, as we said at the start, it's a lovely day. I hope you've had a nice morning outside. If you've been outside on the playground already, it's currently already pushing up to 17 degrees, and we're expecting 26 today and mostly sunny.
I said, ooh, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. I said, ooh, I'm drowning in the night. Oh, but I'm like this, you're the one I trust. I'm just coming back to let you know I can never say it on the phone. They'll never let you go this time. I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch. Hey, I said, ooh, I'm blinded by the lights. No, I can't sleep until I feel your touch.
20 minutes past 8. You are listening to the Raw Radio live from Moscow and the International School of Moscow. That was Abel Tesfaye. And if you were listening to the headlines, yes, of course, formerly known as The Weekend. Now, it's assessment fortnight, and I know that we've all been very, very busy studying and hopefully revising for those assessments. And of course, here at Raw, we all wish you really, really, really very well. Good morning, Param in year 7, who's just said he likes this. Yeah, it's one of the biggest selling songs of the last 2 years. But on this day in 1804, Napoleon Bonaparte proclaimed Emperor of France by the French Senate. History lessons for you. On this day today, it is a big happy birthday to Dennis Boonin. Woo! Today you're 13. Have a great day, Dennis. And on this day, back in 1999, Millennium, the third studio album by the Backstreet Boys, is released. And this was one of the best-selling albums of all time, with over 30 million copies sold. Now, if you don't know the Backstreet Boys, boys and girls, I know that most of the teachers probably will, and they're probably going to enjoy listening to a bit of this.
Everybody, yeah. Rock your body, yeah. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body right. Backstreet's back, alright. Hey, now, oh my God, we're back again. Brothers, sisters, everybody sing. Gonna bring the flame, I'll show you how. Got a question for you, better answer now. Yeah. Am I original? Yeah. Am I the only one? Yeah. Am I sexual? Yeah. Am I everything you need? You better rock your body now. Everybody, yeah. Rock your body. Everybody, rock your be afraid, don't have no fear. I'm gonna tell the world, make it understand. As long as there be music, we'll be coming back again.
Backstreet Boys, 33 minutes past 8. Hope you're booging away wherever you are this morning. We're live on radio. Everybody, yes, Jackie in year 7. I could have played I Want It That Way. That's also a massive hit from the Backstreet Boys. How did you know? You probably weren't born. But yes, they were fantastic. Am I saying that? Do I really believe that? But they were a big band. Okay. Right. It's time for a few little facts. Accompanied by the crazy flog this morning. In the 14th century, the name Peter was actually a mildly offensive word. Believe that. Now, the first car in Antarctica did not work because it kept overheating. Cocktail party syndrome is a rare genetic disorder that makes people extremely friendly. Who's the most friendly person in your class? Now, finally, croquet was dropped as an Olympic sport after the 1900 Games when only one spectator turned up. Poor old croquet. Now, talking about sports, this weekend, I know that many of you are going to be involved in a big football tournament, which is going on over at Luzhniki. And I know that Mr. Beatty and the fantastic P team have been very busy organising all that, and I think it's going to be a fantastic day. So big good luck to everyone who's getting in the mix and getting involved with the football tournament this weekend. And of course, lots of sporting things coming up, including Sports Day. So we're going to leave you with a rather physical, energetic, and I'd say one of the most powerful songs of all time. When the going gets tough, the tough get going. It's Billy Ocean. Have a fantastic Thursday, everybody. This has been Raw Radio.
I'm gonna put this dream in motion.
listening to ISM's Student